Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. This is where our adventure begins because we have got ourselves the brand new bag with which we're going to go travelling in the next month or so, and hopefully carry on from there for several months. But this is where it all begins because we bought a bag from Stubble and Company, which is called the Adventure Bag. So we're going to do the unbagging of our one bag to kick off our one bag travels. So as you can see, here we have the Adventure Bag, and at first look, it looks really nice. It's a little lighter. I expect it to be light, but it feels really light. And I'm already seeing lots of little compartments which you can use. So there's a little hidden back compartment here and a little side pocket here with a nice bright lining. Look at that. That is so bright. Beautiful. So you can really get in there. I'm presuming that is for a laptop, potentially. Let's go in and see, have a look at all the different pockets. So these pockets are all lined with orange lining. So there's a front pocket there which covers the bottom half of the front, and we've got this top pocket here which has a little bag inside, and that is a fairly deep pocket as well actually. It's got a little mesh lining inside, which I'm presuming that would be quite good for, I'm not sure if you can actually get into there. Maybe you can. But a little space there for a little inside pocket, and then obviously a name tag area here. And then, presuming this is going to be the main compartment. We open this up, and we're into the main bag, I believe, which is nice and deep, and there's a little mesh lining inside there as well, so I presume that's like keeping all the little sections separate. I believe you can open this up a little bit there, so you can really see how big the bag is. So there we go. That is the main inside area. So we can access these areas in here, which I'm presuming are into the mesh bits, which go behind these. Yeah. So these little mesh areas here, you can put clothes in, I guess. They're little clothing pockets. So there's lots and lots of space in here for clothes and whatnot, and you can keep them all separate. You keep these all separate as well, which is really, really helpful. So obviously you can put certain things in certain areas, and then you know where they are, so it means you can pack really quickly, but importantly unpack really quickly if you know where things are. So I really like the orange lining as well, I must say. I remember when I was a kid, I was about 14, and my grandparents offered to buy me a new bag, and I strangely decided that a bright orange bag would be the best option, but it wasn't. So if you're a kid and you're 15, don't buy an orange bag because you will get mocked at school. And I think it lasted one day before I replaced it with another bag. So a little lesson to you all there, don't do that. But these kind of inner linings I really enjoy. So I think that is most of what we have to offer with this bag. First impression, really positive. I like the look of it. I like the little compartments. And obviously you can put something like a laptop in here if you wanted to, because then it would be protected by the clothing you put in here. Like you could put some shirts in there maybe, and some trousers in there, and that provide a bit of protection to whatever you put in here as well in the main section. So first impression is lots of space Lots of little compartments, lots of pockets to put things in. And considering we're going to make this our sole bag for travelling, I think this is all going to be really helpful. So I was a little bit worried that it's not going to be big enough, but I think it's going to be perfect for what I need. And this. There's also a little side pocket here that you can store extra little bits in. It's not very deep, it's just that deep. But obviously, I think it's like you're going to keep finding more pockets everywhere by the look of it. So, in terms of just going away and travelling a bit, there's loads you can do with it, depending how you want to use it. So, I'm excited to get to use it and just find out how much I can get in there. Whether I'm going to go over weight limits or not is going to be an issue as well. Because mainly the idea behind this is that I don't want to have to wait and collect my bag every time I go through every time I fly, get off a plane, spend hours waiting for my bag to come through, not have the stress about whether it's going to get lost. So the idea is just take one bag, take the minimum stuff I need in that bag, and then jump straight off the flight and be away. I've also bought, for another bit of shameless plugging, I've also bought this Minal crossover bag, which is a really nice little kind of bum bag or fanny pack, depending if you're British or American, where I can store away this little camera. I can also get things like my passport in here, and it's just a bit of extra space for things that I don't want to put in there or might be quite heavy, like this camera for example. I can hide it away in there and it won't have to be checked weight wise by on my way onto the plane. So there you have it. This is what we're going to try and travel with for the next couple of months, but also looking forward to the next year or so of kind of trying to travel around the world and doing it with just one bag. So we will see you next time when we will hopefully be using the adventure bag from Stubble & Co. So thanks for watching. Any thoughts on the bag? If you've used it, let me know. If there's any other compartments I may have missed, I'm sure there are. Let me know, and let me know your kind of experience of using it. And thanks a lot for watching.